time is it? What time do we have? What time do we have?
12:50. Remember, it's a live mic, okay?
12:15.
12:58. Yeah. It's a live mic all the time, okay? The mic is always on.
Welcome. Good afternoon, and a warm welcome to guests from far, near, far, Dr. Belani, Superintendent of Schools, members of the Board of Education, distinguished guests, parents, teachers, aides, central administration, family, and friends to the 2021 Dr. Leroy McCloud Elementary School Moving Up Ceremony. Mr. Alarcon will give you a greeting in Spanish.
Buenos días y una cálida bienvenida a los invitados de cerca y de lejos. Dr. Bolandi, superintendente de escuelas, la Junta de Educación de Inglewood, otros invitados distinguidos, padres de familia, la Facultad, Administración Central, familiares y amigos a esta ceremonia de la Escuela Primaria Dr. Leroy McCloud 2021.
Thank you, Ms. Alarcon. Before we start, let's provide a moment of silence to those that we have lost to COVID-19. Next, Nylan Hanna will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Nylan?
Good afternoon, families and guests. My name is Nylan Hanna from McCloud Student Council. Welcome to our 2021 Dr. Leroy McCloud Elementary School Moving Up ceremony. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. Please stand. Please remain standing for my country, tis and thee.
By the McCloud Band. Thank you. That was led by Mr. Rodriguez. Please remain standing for Lift Every Voice and Sing, the first verse only, led by Ms. Loda. Thank you, Ms. Loda. And your grade 5 students, thank you. Today is indeed a glorious day. Seated before you are 177 students who have sweated and toiled for the last 3 years and have persevered through a worldwide pandemic. That's historical. Give yourself a round of applause. You made it. And you, the family members, teachers, classroom aides, and friends who have sweated and toiled beside them. We are here today to celebrate your achievements, endurance, and perseverance. Students, take a look around you. That's right, look around you. Everyone directly or indirectly in this audience had a role to play in what you have achieved. You are the dreams and hopes of many generations. You are our future. It is my privilege today to reflect and predict. I smile at your enthusiasm, and I'm happy to be here today as principal of this school, because to my heart, this is the first good thing that we've had in a long while to celebrate our children. And it means a lot to me, and it means a lot to them. I smile at seeing what you have accomplished during the pandemic. You persevered. In order to do so, you had to endure. Take that strength as an asset. You will need that endurance and perseverance the rest of your life. Oh, by the way, take a seat, please, everybody. The world has changed drastically. You were asked to learn virtually like college students. It was not easy, but you did it. You witnessed the social awakening in the Black Lives Matter movement, reminding us of justice for all people. You must prepare yourself to carry on civil rights and equality for all. You can do that by taking your education seriously. I predict that your generation will save this planet, because it needs saving. I will predict that through the trials and tribulations, you will grow in ways you never imagined through. Perseverance. Knowing this class of students, I predict you are more than adequately prepared to meet any challenge of obstacle if you're in your path, if you apply yourself, which means you have to work hard, because life doesn't get any easier, it gets harder. And the world will ask of you, what have you done to make this a better place? The question for you to ponder when opportunity presents itself, and it does every single day, will you commit yourself to the lifelong cause of improving life for every human being on this planet? Will you be one of the masses, or will you lead the cause? Will you keep your dreams to yourself, or will you build a new world free of disease, worldwide hunger, global pollution, racism, and war? You were not born just for you, to enjoy life, but to help make the world a better place. That's your mission in life. You can only do so by studying hard, persevering, and following your dreams. In order to give and be productive, you must prepare yourself by taking your education again seriously. Before you know it, you'll be able to graduate high school. Be smart, be prepared, be awesome in every way. Use your time wisely. Don't waste it, because that time is something you can never get back. That is my challenge to you. Get out there and follow your heart regardless of what others say or no matter. Strive to be the best whenever you do. Use your talents and time wisely to improve the human condition. And it's not about you, it's about what you can do for the world and your neighbors and your friends and even for the people who don't even like you. That's a life lesson. Next, Mr. Alacoma will read the speech of our guest speaker that our guest speaker had prepared for us, Christopher Butcher. He couldn't be here due to this time schedule.
Wow, it gives me great pleasure to see so many people here. Thank you, parents and guardians and friends and families. Me da un placer grande para ver a todos ustedes aquí reunidos. And students, I'm so proud of you. Christopher Butcher is the #1 student in Dwight Morrow High School. He's the valedictorian. These are his words. Yeah, come on, you can give him a round of applause. He's the #1 student, and he sat here. He was a student in McCloud School in 2014. These are his words. When looking at the student I was in 5th grade, nobody, not even myself, would expect me to be on the path I am on today. In 2014, when I was a 5th grader at McCloud Elementary School, my academics were in shambles. As I was dealing with the rippling effects of my parents' divorce, my attention started drifting outside of the classroom. My grades slipped, the quality of my assignments decreased, and my standardized test scores were at an all-time low. I vividly remember telling my teacher, Miss Fisher, pulling me aside and telling me that if I continue scoring this low, I would have to stay after school for enrichment classes. If any outsider were to predict my trajectory from who I was in 5th grade, they would likely place minimalist expectations upon me, something that is far too common in the American educational system, in Black and brown communities in particular. For those of you who have received disparaging comments from educators, peers, and family, I'm here to tell you to ignore them, as you are the most responsible for your success. There is nothing that anybody can say or do that will determine the course of your life. You are the one in control and have the ability to create the world you want for yourself. You just have to want it bad enough. As someone who has gone through the Inglewood Public School District from elementary school through high school, I want to leave you all with some valuable messages. I believe that if you follow them, you will have a successful and fruitful educational career. Number 1, work hard, but play just as hard. This saying is kind of cliche, and you all have heard it before, but I cannot stress it enough. School in general is going to be challenging. Regardless of how smart you may be, there are going to be subjects and courses that push you to your academic limits. I encourage you to always study as hard as you can and put 100% into all your schoolwork, but also to enjoy yourself. No matter how successful you are, if you don't enjoy your life, you will not be satisfied. I strongly oppose dedicating your entire life to schoolwork. To maximize the quality of your educational experience, find an appropriate balance between the two, and don't let one overtake you. Number 2, surround yourself with like-minded individuals. You are the company you keep. If you have aspiration to go to college, find friends who want to do the same. If you want to pursue a trade, find a group of kids who will want to do that as well, and form camaraderie among all of you. The people you surround yourself with 100% influence where you end up. Surround yourself with people who will motivate you, people who will support you, and people who genuinely want the best for you. Number 3, ignore the outside influences. Stay true to who you are and remind yourself daily of who you want to become. As you get older, an increasing number of distractions will arise, whether they be substances, the wrong people, and a multitude of others. Always remember to stay strong and keep your end goal in mind. Don't let anyone or anything deter you from remaining on your path to achieve your dreams. Staying true to my earlier message, I want to close with the following piece of advice. Your past does not define you. As I told you earlier, when I was in 5th grade, I struggled academically, and I almost had to take supplemental classes. Today, as a senior in high school, I have close to a 4.0 GPA and will be attending Princeton University, the #1 school for undergraduate teaching in the country, this fall. No matter where you are now, it's not too late. You are free to change your reality whenever you want. You just have to will it and work to make it happen. Dream big, work hard, and always stay true to yourself. Despite what others may have said to you in the past, never doubt your own abilities. You are smart, you are strong, and you are capable. I believe in you, your parents believe in you, and everyone with you here today can say the same. I wish I could be there in person to offer these words to you all face to face and congratulate you, but I am there in spirit. Our Raider pride will forever link us together, and I am excited to see the path you all take and the mark you will leave on this world. Christopher Butcher, Dwight Morrow High School valedictorian, class of 2021.
Thank you, Mr. Alacon. Christopher Butcher is a fantastic role model for us who went through the district and going to Princeton. Now, Ms. Laura Mathau, the supervisor of the Janice E. Dismas Middle School, will now address the moving up class of 2021.
Thank you, Mr. Miltier. First off, let me say how proud I am of this class of 2021 from McCloud. You guys are simply awesome. You have put in the work in a very difficult year, difficult for adults, but for you guys, you have really soared above all these challenges to get to this day, and we are so proud of you. And Janice Dismas is honored to have you as our incoming 6th grade class. I also would like to thank the parents and the guardians of these wonderful children. You have supported these children this year. You have stepped in as substitute teachers, as guidance counselors. You have held their hands. You have supported the district. And we could not do it without you. We would not be here without you. And you are an intricate piece of the puzzle that makes this work. So thank you for everything that you've done. And I would be remiss without thanking the teachers and the staff members of McCloud. You have given these children love. You have put in your hard work and your dedication to support these children. This was also a difficult year for you where you had to change the way you taught. You had to learn online systems. And you did it gracefully, you did it without complaint, and you did it in the way and the style that makes Inglewood what I believe the best town and the best school district in New Jersey. So thank you as well. At the Janice Dismas Middle School, we have 4 core values, things that we believe what makes a school a great school and what drives everything that we do. Our core values are unconditional love, family, academic excellence, and community. As you guys join us next year, those are the things that will be waiting for you, that will embrace you as you begin the next chapter of your academic career. We can't wait to continue the support and the academic excellence that you have displayed this upcoming year. We know that you are all the next great students, the future Christopher Butchers, and we can't wait to be a continuous piece in your academic career. We are so honored to receive you. We have nothing but great expectations. And as you continue this next chapter, know that your Janice Dismas family is waiting and excited to see you in September. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Matthew. Next, a poem read by Lawrence Coward and Linda Heda. Laura, you use this mic.
Which mic do you use? So I use.
Laura uses this one.
I use the black one.
You only have one seat? Then read off this one. Stand right here.
Okay, so wait. I talk in this.
Yeah, move over. Share. Okay. And you move a little closer.
Do I start? Good afternoon. On this special day, I would like to congratulate all of you for a job well done.
I want to take this time to encourage you in whatever you choose to do in the future.
On this special day, you must look ahead and dream of all of the bright possibilities that your future holds for you.
Today and for the rest of your lives, may all your dreams come true. Congratulations.
Thank you, Linda and Laura. Next, the student performance, Won't Stop Dreaming, directed by Miss Loda, music teacher. Students, please stand. Awesome. Thank you for that fine performance. Next, the Student Council presentation. Let's give a hand for Student Council.
Dear Mr. Motier and Mr. Alarcon, on the behalf of the McCloud Student Leadership Council, we would like to thank you for all you have done this year during these tough times. You have managed to make this year a wonderful year. All of us have grown to love this school. With this year having unexpected circumstances, you've taken care of a lot of people. We see and know the challenging work you're doing, and we want you to keep up the excellent work. Thank you for making this school year unique and special. We love that made this school an amazing place. We also want to thank you for making us smile and laugh at your morning videos and the morning announcements. Thank you for even reminding us to practice our math facts and to focus on learning. The effort you put into this school is noticeable, and we wanted to thank you for that. From the first year we entered school, you made sure we got the best education and made school fun for all. Sincerely, the McCloud Student Leadership Council members.
I just wanted to thank Student Council and the videos because it was hard for them during the pandemic. So I thought that if any of you saw my videos, and some of you have, there's a character called the Cowboy, and he's always on his horse. Thank you again, Student Council. Next, the acknowledgement of honor roll and clubs. Will the following students stand who have had made honor roll 3 marking periods? Those students, please stand. You have silver sashes. There we go. All right, those students who've had honor roll for 4 marking periods, those who have gold, please stand. Congratulations. Those students who are safety patrol students, please stand up. Safety patrol. Couldn't do without them. Safety patrol. Those students who are members of the book clubs, please stand. Those members of the environmental club, please stand. Those members of the Spanish Heritage Club, please stand. Those members of Student Council, please stand. Those members of the Tech Club, please stand. And those members of the JCC, please stand. All right, here comes the drum roll. Presentation of completion by the grade 5 teachers. Teachers, please come forth. Ms. Baluha.
Good afternoon. It is with great honor I present to you Ms. Beluja's 5th grade class. Abigail On. Joshua Anderson. John Choi. Alani Cuevas. Michael Freckleton. Rebecca Garcia. Temple Goldson. Camille Guevara. Soraya Hamill. Isabella Joy Sherbo. Isaiah Jones. David Lozada. James Morales. Tirsa Okeleke. Kalia Richardson. Natalie Rampage. Annie Santa Cruz. Brandon Cedarhall. Avinash Shifnath. And last but not least, Rayon Tricky. Congratulations to Ms. Beluja's 5th grade class.
It is an honor for me to present Mrs. Barrientos' class. Es un honor para mí presentarles la clase de la señora Barrientos. Leslie Bosch, Shirley Domínguez, José Gabriel Encarnación, Jorge Feliz, Leslie Flores, María Franco, Samantha Granados, Christopher López, Isabela Olarte, Yailin Montero Polanco, Jerónimo Penagos, Gracie Perdomo, Víctor Pérez, Ebed Pérez, Jimena Puerta, Miguel Quintero, Stephanie Ramírez, Wilsaira Ramos, Alma Rivas, y Justin Rodríguez. Congratulations, Mrs. Barrientos' class.
Good afternoon. I'm delighted to present to you Ms. Calenda's class. Dana Nicole Albarracin. Mariana Arboleda. Jalen Asuncion. Kevin Bonilla. Jaden Breton. Natalie Kutz Ralak. Paris Irvin. Adrian Everts. Christopher Guzman. Joseph Hernandez. Alexander Herreras. Daniel Hicks. Adriana Hueso. Ashley Martinez. Brian Molina. Chase O'Keefe. Karen Orellana. Gianna Santos. Snyder Sorto Zúñiga. Victor Urias. And Chloe Yates. Congratulations.
It is with great pleasure that I present to you Ms. Jaquinet's class. Es un gran honor presentarles a ustedes la clase de la señora Jaquinet. Gabriel Acituna Romero. Joshua Bolanos. Fernando Castillo. Sophie Castro. Conrad Dresmala. Adriel Duran. Lothar Emil. Santos Escobar. Emily Garcia. Jalen Griffin. Sochil Jimenez Salas. Saraí Lara. Kimberly Melendez Guardado. Valerie Ortiz. Sofía Paciminio. Jeffrey Rivera González. Eileen Rodríguez. Tomás Sabogal. Kai Silangwe. Gabriela Thompson Justiano. Jennifer Torres Guzmán. Anthony Urias. And last but not least, Alyssa Zarate Moss. Congratulations, felicidades.
It is our great honor to present Ms. Karai and Ms. Jackson's class. Aiden Abbott, Samaya Ahmed, Joshua Alba Mendez, Zamir Alfred Jennings, Franklin Blanco Medina, Raul Carmona, Aaliyah Carter Campbell, Angelina Cheney, Kevin Copiano, Lana Cretan, Christopher Cruz. Emmanuel Gomez, Christian Gonzalez, Brianna Guardado, Dorian Hutchinson, Anitza Luna, Ocean Mercado, Tariq Mingo, Janelle Mitchell, Alameen Nura, Haley Ramos, and Marlon Rodriguez. Congratulations, Ms. Karai and Ms. Jackson's class.
It is with great pleasure that we present Ms. Kavoros and Ms. Doviak's 5th grade class. Brian Aguilar.
Manuela Arias Sierra.
Maria Liz Blois Beltre.
Andrew Alexander Bravo.
Sarah Madison Cheatham.
Ariane Collier.
Misha De Moya Berdiez.
Urel Diaz.
Rosanna Garcia.
Sebastian Andres Gonzalez.
Astrid Gutierrez Pacheco.
Kevin Christopher Ivy.
Janalis Jimenez.
Shondell Lowry.
Cody Blake McCaskey.
Jocelyn Naya Mejia.
Nazir Jaden Walter O'Neill.
Mia Lynn Owens.
Geneva Denise Perry.
Destiny Tonisha Stewart.
And last but not least, Chloe Ann Woolley.
Congratulations, Ms. Kavoris and Ms. Doviak's 5th grade class.
Good afternoon. Our class received a new addition on Monday. We had a late comer. He weighed in 6 pounds, 9 ounces. Miss Murray cannot be with us today, but it is with great Raider pride and an abundance of love we present our class to you, Miss Richardson and Miss Murray. Alyssa Baksh, Ezra Brutus, Angeli Corella, Hassan Carter, Juliet Castro Valdez, Adreem Cook, Naraya Davis, Alyssa Evans, Richard Felix, Delilah Grasales, Nadia Julian, Dustin Lopez Rodriguez, Adrian Manuel Henney, Faith Martin, Sylvan McGarrell, Natasha Nunnally, Amira Patrick, Kyle Porter, Justice Porterfield, Amari Roots, Victoria Stewart, Jonathan Trusty, and Rosalind Zapata. Congratulations.
It is our pleasure to present Mrs. Saunders and Mrs. McLaren, 5th grade class. Ethan Abbott, Shahid Ahmed, Arturo Almonte, Geraldine Almonte, Brianna Baez, Chloe Critchlow, Aaron DeLeon, Solange Edwards, Taisha Feliciano Pierre, Jordan Froman, Nylin Hanna,
Gabriella Hansen, Jordan Hunt, Alani Jordan, Logan King, Kylie Lee, Giancarlo Maradiaga, Nicholas Palomino, Nisha Samuel, Julian Vargas, and Isaac Wu. Congratulations.
It is with great pleasure to introduce Miss Sloan and Miss Bianchi's homeroom class.
Boys and girls, this is really for all of the students. When you look back, years from now, when you look back to your schooling in Englewood, 5th grade will probably stick out as a very memorable year. We hope that you remember it with a smile.
Linda Ida, Bradley Alfonso, Kyan Carr, Lawrence Coward, Juliana Gonzalez, Messiah Gums, Alexis Guona, Deshaun Hall, Jose Hernandez, Mia Luna,
Annabella Marmolejos Ramos, Anthony Miles Vega, Chase Muldrow, Victoria Munoz, Alexander Orozco, Jamil Perry, Amaya Roots, Adonis Rosario, and Daniel Vera. Please be seated.
It is my pleasure to introduce Miss Weiser's homeroom class, Daniel Gomez.
Grade 5 students, please stand. Please stand. Please remain standing, grade 5 students. I, Dorian Miltier, principal, by the powers vested in me, certify that grade 5 members of the Dr. Leroy McCloud Elementary School have successfully completed all the requirements for the 5th grade set forth by the New Jersey Department of Education and the Englewood Board of Education, have earned a certificate of promotion to the 6th grade on June 17, 2021. Mrs. Mathau, I give to you the 5th grade class of 2021 to the Janice E. Dismiss Middle School.
Thank you. On behalf of Principal Lamar Thomas, I hereby accept the 5th grade class of the Dr. Leroy McCloud Elementary School to 6th grade of the Janice E. Dismiss Middle School.
Please be seated. 6th graders now. Please be seated. 6th graders now. For safety patrols, please see Ms. Williams after the ceremony, please. Next, some remarks made by our Superintendent Belandi.
Good afternoon. I'm going to be brief because I know it's getting hot out here. But congratulations, now the 6th grade class going into our middle school next September, hopefully full-time. So congratulations from the Board of Ed. I will be brief, and I just want to congratulate the staff and the administration who've done a remarkable job over the last 18 months. This last 18 months has been very traumatic for all of us. There's many things that have happened that I hope we move on from and be better from. And without this wonderful staff, we would have never been able to do that for 18 months. And also, we would have never been able to open school in April. So I want to congratulate them for doing that. Give them a big round of applause. And my last congratulations goes out to you, the families, the parents of the 6th grade class. If you had told me, I was 40 years in the field before I retired and I came back to help Englewood. If you had told me 2 years ago that I would have spent the last 18 months doing things that I had no idea I could do, I would have told you were crazy. But more important, doing what you did as parents. None of us signed up for this. Now, my son is 40 years old now. I don't know if I could have done what you did. And to stay home with your students for almost 18 months, to help them go remote with these wonderful teachers is a blessing. And for the students, the same thing. So my congratulations and my humble thanks goes to you as the parents of the class that's going to go to 6th grade next year. So thank you. Have a wonderful summer. Rest, enjoy it, and God bless all of you.
Let's give a round of applause to our teachers and professional assistants, our aides. Teachers and aides, please stand up. Please stand up. They did an awesome job. Thank you, teachers, and our parents, because like Dr. Bolani said, we could not do this without the parents. Thank you so very much for what you've done. You've hung in there. I know you had your moments. I had my moments. Everybody had moments the past year and a half, just about. But we did a fantastic job, and our students are a whole lot better for it. And also, I want to acknowledge our custodians, our security guards as well, guard the building, and our PTO for decorating the grounds and hanging in there as well. The parents, you can take pictures afterwards on the grass there. And the immortal words, "It is finished." At least this part of the journey. Life is a journey. We will miss you. And parents, irregardless what your kids say, and I know sometimes they test you, pass, you would never think so, tell them every night, not upset, tell them, "I love you." Because they need that love. So as they grow older, they will come to you and talk to you about their issues and questions. Because in today's world, with everything exposed to them, they have lots of questions and they want your guidance. Even though they grow older, "Mom, no, Dad, no." They want your guidance, believe me. Thanks to all the people that made the commencement possible, all grade 5 teachers, aides, family and parents, so-and-so, and the PTO. Before we leave, we're requesting that one parent meet their child at the exits. There's exit there, exit back over there, and give the teacher their dismissal slip, permission to leave early. That concludes the ceremony. Thank you, good luck. Have a safe trip back home. Goodbye, and thank you for attending.
Fifth grade students, please stay seated.
Parents, please take the pictures outside the gate. Parents, please